Hi, Miss Barnes. Please come in, take a seat, and get comfortable.
Thanks.
Um, my name's Samantha Johnson. We spoke on the phone a couple of days ago. I want to kind of go over everything that we talked about on the phone. But before we get into that, I want to let you know about the confidentiality agreement that you signed. Um, just so you know, everything is confidential. Nothing leaves this room whatsoever unless you give your written consent for it to do so. But there is, just one other little snag. Or just one little snag, and that's if, if I feel like you're a harm to yourself or to others, of course I would have to report that. Um,
Okay.
are you okay with that? Are you good with everything?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. All right. Well, let's get started. Now that that's out of the way, I kind of want to go over what we talked about on our phone conversation. I know that you were referred to me by Dr. Kit from Erlanger, I have in my notes that you were referred for a broken fractured wrist, and you had lost consciousness due to some domestic violence, a fight that occurred with your husband.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit more about what happened that night?
Yes, ma'am. Gosh, it's so hard. Well, me and my husband, he didn't used to be this way. When we've been together since we were in college, and he was never like this. And you know, when we got married, he just showed his true colors, and little by little, each beating gets worse and worse. And the other night, um, we were fighting over something that was just so stupid, and he grabbed my wrist and he twisted it, and then he punched me in the face. And when he done that, he knocked me down, and he went to stomp on me. He stomped on my ribs, and when I was falling down, I hit my head and I actually lost consciousness. And um, I woke up and I waited till he went to sleep, and I went to the ER because I was in a lot of pain. And that's when Dr. Tips, was there, and he, confirmed that I had a broken wrist, broken ribs, and that I had lost consciousness. And I'm just ready to get out of the situation. I don't want to be the victim anymore. I was going to school to be a teacher, and I'm not only am I not a teacher, but it's like my relationships in my life are not even the same. My mom doesn't even know what's going on. I don't even have friends. He alienates me from everyone, and on top of that, he's, literally, I feel like my life's at risk now, so I just want to do something.
Okay. Um, I'm so sorry. I want to say first off, I'm so sorry that this is happening to you. Um, and I want you to know that I am here for you. Whatever you need. I'm glad that you're here and you're sitting down you've been so courageous and coming in and talking with me.
Thank
Um,
you.
can I ask you what exactly do you want to happen?
Well, I'm not sure, but if there's a way for me to, actually leave the home and go somewhere, that would be what I'd want to do, because I just don't want him to find me or find out.
Okay. And you said that you've been feeling very isolated from your family and friends. Is that something too that you want to kind of see come out of all this? Maybe
Yes.
connecting and strengthening those relationships back up.
Yes, it is. I'm so ready to tell my mom. I want to tell somebody, because I just tell people, oh, I fell down the stairs, and oh, I ran into a sign, and
Yeah.
nobody ever really knows. And it's just I'm ready to have my family and my friends back.
Okay. Well, we can definitely get you started on both of those things. I know if you're interested in leaving your home and getting somewhere safe, like a safe haven,
Yes.
I do know of a place close by if you're interested. I know you also want to reconnect with your family, so I assume that you would want to stay close by, but if I'm wrong, tell me. You know, if you want to go off somewhere far, you know, the location is completely up to you. Everything here is completely up to you.
Staying close
Um,
by would be the best.
okay. Then I have a great place in mind, and they can get you in immediately. They take on a lot of emergent cases, so if you are ready to go tonight, then I can have you there tonight.
Yes,
It's
ma'am. I'm
called the
ready.
uh, it's called the North Georgia, the Northwest Georgia, I'm sorry, Family Crisis Center.
Yes.
Um, yeah, and they're located in Dalton, just about 45-minute drive from here.
Oh my gosh, that'd be great.
Yeah, so I mean, I know that would be very close, and you would be able to reconnect with your family and friends, and I can tell that that's very important to you.
What will they do there?
Well, what it is just kind of like a safe haven for battered women or women and children, and it's just, I don't know, they just come together, and you're all living in one space. I mean, of course, you have your own rooms and whatnot, but
Is, is it like a...
they'll get you an order of protection first of all. Like as soon as you come in, they'll get you an order of protection against your husband. They'll start working on that immediately whenever they get all of your information from me. You'll have
Okay.
to sign a form saying that that I can give them your information. But as soon as they get all the information, they will get working on an order of protection.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can have visitors. Anyone other than your husband, of course. But your husband will not be informed of where you're at or anything like that. But does your husband know that you're here speaking with me?
No, he thinks I'm at the grocery store. I'm lying now.
Okay. Well, that's okay. You're doing what you need to do to keep yourself safe.
Yeah, I
That's
just don't...
completely understandable.
I just really want to go today because, he just has this power over me, and I'm afraid if I go home, he's going to, just swoop me back in somehow, and I don't want to have no more broken bones.
Okay. Okay. Well, we will get on this right now. I will make sure that you are put down as an emergent case, and we will get this whole process started. Is there anyone that you would like to go with you to the center? I mean, there will be they have security guard type people that would, come and help get,
Yeah, I can get my
whatnot. I
mom.
mean, if you don't want to go back home to get your clothes, I mean, you can always, the center can always provide you with whatever you need.
Okay, that sounds
Leave from here
great.
and go straight there if you wanted to. It's up to you.
Okay, that sounds fine with me.
Okay. All right. Well, then what's going to happen is I'm going to get on the phone with them. If you want to wait here or, again, that's up to you. You can wait here. You can go wherever, that you're not. I'm not telling you have to stay here until you leave. Of course, I'm not saying that. You just let me know what you want. And I will, if you leave, I can call you.
Okay.
Let me make sure I have the right contact information. I have your home number listed as 706-639-1806, and then I have a cell phone number that's 770-548-3713.
Definitely call the cell because my husband's at home and he'd know.
Okay. I will definitely make sure to put that in your file that only call the cell phone.
Okay.
So I'll put that in there, and I'll call the center, and we will get you set up, and you should be hearing from me within the hour.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. You are so very welcome. I'm so happy to meet you, and I'm so happy that, I was able to help you today. Here's my card. If you need anything, have any questions or concerns, give me a call.